Hello everyone, and welcome to some more Heroes and Generals. This time I'm going to take a look a bit more at the main menu interface in the game and talk a little bit about it, so that so that it's easier for new players to get into the game, or so that this can help new players get into the game easier. So, apparently we have just lost the war against the United States, and here we have a little score screen. Yeah, nothing too fancy about that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and choose a new war, which is this one. This is the only one that has ever been available. Julius War for Europe. I think they might be planning to add more like the Eastern Front over here as well, but yeah, that's just speculation. So here you can choose either United States or Germany. You'll be stuck with your selection for the rest of the war, which usually lasts a couple of days, maybe a month if it's long, but mostly not. So I'm gonna go ahead and join Germany because I like Germans better, or the German weapons. I tried the US a little bit, but I hate their iron sights, to be honest. So therefore I'm gonna join Germany. And then, yeah, we get this little screen while it's loading the main menu. And they want me to buy stuff. No thanks. So yeah, here is my soldiers. I have 3 of them, 2 infantrymen and 1 tanker. You can switch soldiers with these 2 arrows. You can get new uniforms for them if you want to pay for it. I don't want to pay for it, so, or apparently just for the tanker. Over here you see the ribbons that I've gotten. You get them by using different kind of weapons or doing stuff like running, jumping with a parachute, close combat, yeah, driving around, pretty much everything. Over here we have the combat badges. They are unlocked by doing ribbons and other stuff, like this one here, Marathon Man, which gives me longer sprint time, is unlocked by physical training, or yeah, which is unlocked by running and sprinting and riding bicycles. Basic physical activity, pretty much. Yeah, and we have different categories here. You can read that yourself if you get into it, or take a quick look now. If you are a veteran member, you can have 2 badges, but I am not, since I don't like to pay for stuff that is free. So yeah, I'm just having 1. Then over here we have the different weapons. You start with this one, the G43 as Germany. You start with an M1 Grand as the US. Then you get more stuff once you level up, and yeah. This one, a submachine gun, you get by getting to rank 1. You get another submachine gun as when you're playing as the US, also at rank 1. You can select how much ammunition you want to carry for the weapon. You can modify the weapon if you've played with it enough. Let's see here, new modifier. I'm just going to show you a bit. So if you, let's say that I want, yeah, I want some more rate of fire on this thing. Then I buy it. Okay, and then I have to equip it. Click it and press down here. Also, a little thing to note, you can select auto refill at the beginning with, or when you equip it, which is kind of neat, because then you don't have to go in and refill it manually. So yeah, that's a bit about the weapons and the upgrades. Yeah, you'll have to refill the grenades as well. Everything that you have to refill, you can also refill automatically, either with these golden coins, which I don't really know the name of, or the silver ones, which you get by playing. The gold ones you get by leveling up, and excuse me, and you can buy them with real money. And then we have vehicles. You can have 3 types of vehicles: terrain vehicle, motorcycle, and APC. Yeah, the motorcycle, you need driver, 7th grade. Yeah, and you get that by basically driving around, having fun. And then the APC you get by driving around with people in your car. So like going back and forth from the front lines and spawns. We'll get to this. Also, you can unlock everything in the game: weapons, cars, tanks, whatever, with gold if you want to. I don't want to, because that costs money, since you need more than stuff you get by leveling up. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I can show you this thing. If you click the Generals button up here, you get to see the map of the war. And right now, Germany is leading, but that is probably because, yeah, we kind of start fairly big. Oh, Germany has taken some parts of Scotland. How nice. So yeah, the Allies start with England and some parts of France, and then it's basically a tug of war, where yeah, it goes back and forth until someone deals a decisive blow. Here you can click on something, one of these blinking places, and you get to see what kind of mission, if it's defend or attack, or well, you can see that by looking at it. If it's your color, which you see up here, then it's blinking, then it's attacked. If it's red or the enemy color, which is up here, yeah, nothing really tricky about that, then the enemy is attacking. These small little dots around the cities are skirmishes. Let's see, like this one, where yeah, it's more yeah, it's basically kill them all, or no, it's capture the points. You have 3 points to hold, and the cities and airfields and that kind of stuff is you have 2 or 3 main points that you need to capture. Control them all and you win. Or if you're defending, hold the enemy off until time runs out, or push them off the map. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, this thing. When you get to level 3, you have the option to become a tank crewman, which I did with one of my own other soldiers. And then you get the ability to drive tanks. So this is the tank I am currently driving. It's the Tier 2 light tank, which has a yeah, it's a 20mm machine gun, basically. It doesn't fire super fast, but it's decent. And yeah, you have to repair it if it gets damaged, which it will if it's in a battle. And you also have to refill the ammunition. You can select different kinds of ammunition. You start with the yeah, 20mm armor piercing. A little note here: armor piercing composite rigged is better against armor than just armor piercing, and high explosive is terrible against armor, but it just shreds enemy soldiers, which is fun watching them fly. And then you can also attach crates to your tank, also to your vehicles, either containing a anti-tank gun, or something to blast open a tank with, or a crate which you can regain health and ammo at. So yeah, and here's the tank you start with as Germany, which is basically a heavy armored machine gun, pretty much. Very fun against infantry, not so fun against a tank. And then you of course have different tiers of tanks, but I'll let you figure that out yourselves. So yeah, I think that's it for no, that as well. If you have selected one of these other branches, army branches, you cannot go to another straight away, but you have to go back to infantryman first and then go to whatever other branch you want to go to. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you soon.